Hey, here we go. Welcome to World Headquarters. I'm Cowboy Mach. Glad you could be here for the Super Bowl commercial premiere. Once a Rocker Super Bowl commercial. Whoever thought it could happen? Anyway, that's coming up in a second. Thanks for coming and doing a thing on video with me. I'd really like to get back out with you guys and talk with everybody, sign some books and autographs and rock out. Gary's got me booked for the next Northeast Comic Con, which would be a 3-day event. Whether we can do it this July, hopefully I can get my shots and we can do it. If it doesn't happen in July, it's in November of 21. The Aerosmith History Days this summer in August. Hopefully we can do that one. We had to put it off from last summer. 2-day big event up at Lake Sunapee, New Hampshire. I got some other cool news to share with you after we watch the Once a Rocker Super Bowl commercial coming at you right now. Sit back, relax, here it comes.
This is it. The big game. The day the big winner will finally be chosen. But until that last glorious moment, there's only one thing that every fan can agree on, and that's the power of rock and roll. And that's why Once a Rocker, Always a Rocker, the diary, is scoring big with readers, listeners, and rockers from the East Coast to the West Coast. On the road with the Joe Perry Project in the big 80s. Outrageous, uproarious, and there's a game day copy with your number on it, all warmed up and waiting for you at Amazon, Audible, Barnes & Noble, and iTunes. So make the right call and visit oncearocker.com.
Woo! Once a Rocker. Hope you guys all dug it. Hey, here's my Katie bracelet. Hope you guys all dug the world premiere. I got a couple of things I wanted to announce. I just did a rockshowcritique.com interview with Joey. That should be coming up any minute now. Mike and Lenny had me on Rat Tails Boston Rock podcast, a superior podcast. And that one's mostly more about my New England rock and roll roots and Thunder Train and all the nutty stuff that went on in Kenmore Square at the Rat back in the 70s. Ron Keel, rocker Ron Keel, and the Streets of Rock and Roll. I don't know if he's going to have me on his radio show or his podcast or what's going on, but he's invited me to do something soon. Thomas, my friend at glammetal.com, came up with an awesome idea. A Once a Rocker track-by-track album review. Man, I can't wait to do this. To talk about writing the different songs, recording them, how they came together on the road, working them out on stage. I think there's going to be a lot of new stories and cool stuff on that. And I got to thank Mitch LaFawn, Rock Talk out of Montreal. Mitch, I'm playing on a thing right now. Maybe you've seen it on the Mitch LaFawn show. He's invited me to come back to Rock Talk and do a video episode with him sometime in the very near future. So, hey, I'm up for that. I'm going to double my workouts. Anyway, you guys know oncearocker.com is my website. I try to keep it updated with all the stuff I just told you about, plus new stuff as it comes in. Thanks for reading the book. Thanks a million for reviewing the book. The reviews are gold to me, and word of mouth is the holy grail. So sharing, talking about, it's really valuable. This is like a fantasy, like a fairy tale for me, that writing this book has turned into such a fun thing for me. I've reconnected with a lot of you guys, met a bunch of you for the first time, and then a whole bunch of people I hadn't seen in decades coming back together. It's an amazing thing at this point in my life. I mean, as you can see, I'm still a very young man, but it's a cool thing to happen at this point in my life. Big thanks to the big man, Earthquake Morton. Greg Earthquake Morton, co-narrator on the audiobook that's been out for a couple of months and is burning up the charts. And he's also the voiceover man on the Super Bowl commercial we just watched. Thank you, Earthy. He's been in my corner all my rock and roll life. I'm going to scroll a few other thanks as we say goodbye. But yeah, man, thanks everybody for coming up to World Headquarters. I hope you enjoyed the Super Bowl commercial. And thanks for reading the book. If you haven't checked it out yet, Once a Rocker, Always a Rocker, a diary. It's available at all booksellers online. And yeah, check it out, man. This is Cowboy Mach Bell. Over and out. Have a good time at the ball game. All right, guys. Bye.